You want to do the intro?
No. Are you recording?
Mm-hmm.
Why am I always shocked? We're okay. Here we go again.
Yeah, I mean, we're here to record a podcast, so I'm not really sure why you'd be shocked that I'm recording.
I don't fucking know. I'm more intrigued with your new Home Goods mug. It's super cute.
I love my Home Goods mug.
It's
I really
a ghost
do.
with a bag that says Home Goods on it.
Yeah, it's totally me, and we're entering spooky season.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, by the time this episode airs, it will be September, and it's officially spooky season in September. Fight me about it. I don't give a fuck. Welcome to the Ghosty Girls podcast. I'm Christina.
I'm Alicia.
And yeah, spooky season is upon us. I am so excited because I feel like, I don't know, this summer didn't feel like summer to me.
It felt like spooky season all summer.
Well, I mean, I guess I should say it's always spooky season for me. But this summer was just weird. I don't know if it was the weather or what it was, but something just felt off this summer. I wasn't that jazzed about summer this year. Is that like, and I usually get really excited about it, but this year it didn't feel like summer to me.
I feel like there was way too much going on.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the fuck is going on in the universe. Or like the retrograde shit and the Mercury and all that star shit.
Feels off.
It has been off for like 2 years.
Yeah, I feel like we slipped into a different timeline or something. Like, you know how they say, like, with the Mandela effect and all that, which call back to one of our early episodes.
Yep.
That where the audio sucked and everything. Sorry about that, but
I mean, the audio didn't suck. I just had my volume turned down.
No, but the episodes in the beginning weren't that great because I was still like dipping my toes in the water of editing. I didn't really know what the fuck I was doing.
You did great.
They're great. Thank you. I appreciate that. But I've gotten way better now just because we've done over 50 episodes now.
Have we?
Yes.
We have to have a little celebration for 100.
The 100th. Yeah.
We'll have to dress like 100-year-olds like they do in school.
I was kind of wondering, I was like going back and forth in my head. Maybe we could do Stephen Pinnell Revisited.
Yes.
And we have actually had people contact us who have not only known Stephen Pinnell, but also have family members who were victims of him.
Mm-hmm. My, one of my friends, his name is Chris. Hey, Chris. Hey, girl. He actually played with Stephen Pinnell's kids growing up.
Yeah. Small world, man.
Like they played together.
Yeah. Very small
weird.
world.
I know.
But I'm wondering if maybe we could get a couple people on and like do some interviews and just do Stephen Pinnell Revisited. But yeah, we got to figure out what to do for our 100th episode because that's a big milestone. Yeah. I mean, we still have quite a ways to go, but the fact that we've done over 50 episodes,
that's awesome.
That's saying, yeah, I mean, because honestly, like, there were people that doubted us. I think there were people that wanted to see us fail.
They still doubt us.
Yeah, and we're not failing. Sorry.
Love you.
No, we don't love you. But yeah, to the people that doubted us, we're still here and we're going strong. So fuck you.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
We love what we do and we do what we love.
Except murder.
Except murder.
Which is going to be on one of our new...
a couple.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll make that into shoes too.
Yeah. The merch is coming out, guys. It'll be here in time for spooky season. I promise.
Maybe it'll already be out by the time this episode airs.
That would be awesome. We'll see. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
We'll do like a special announcement when it's all live.
Here it is. Merch is here.
Yeah. We want to see pictures of everybody in their merch.
Yeah, Mom.
I love your mom.
Excuse me.
Alicia's mom is like...
She's the best.
Oh my God, she's amazing.
She's hysterical.
She is. She's just like... But she's like you. Like
she's a national treasure. People.
Yes, your mom is like Dolly Parton. Like everyone loves her. She's just like... she's just all good.
Good heart, good soul, big old titties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, your mom's like Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
And honestly, that is the highest compliment I could give a human being.
Oh, I'll make
because
sure.
Dolly Parton she's it. I'm sorry.
Should we call her and tell her that?
I want her to hear it on the podcast. Does she still listen?
Sometimes. I'll make sure she listens to this one. At least the beginning of it.
Yeah. Yeah, but shout out to Alicia's mom. She's like America's mom.
Yeah. We love you, Becky.
We did.
Becky Diane. All right. I'm going to jump right into this.
Yeah, I was going to say, what are we talking about today?
All the things.
Oh, boy.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Today, we're talking about the digitally damned.
Uh-oh. The digitally damned.
Digitally damned.
That's a good band name.
It is a good
Isn't
band.
it? The digitally damned.
Okay.
I like that.
That's like me because I'm stupid with technology, but I'm getting better.
You're not stupid with technology.
A little bit.
Yeah, you like single-handedly are doing all the merch. So you shut your mouth.
I won't because I'm telling you about today's episode.
That's true. I can't. Yeah, you got to talk. So continue.
All right. I'm going to advise everyone log out of the Google
Uh-oh.
so we can dive headfirst into the blackened corners of the internet.
Oh.
We're talking about the dark web, baby.
Oh, I love deep web stuff.
Yeah.
I really do. But I'm too much of a chicken to go on the dark web.
Same.
Because there's certain things that it would ruin my life if I saw. I'm just going to put it that way.
Yeah.
Like, would legit ruin me.
I think you have to specifically search for things through, like, the more that I'm learning about it, but I don't know. Let me tell you.
Yeah, let's find out.
All right. So I want to warn everyone, this episode is going to be all over the fucking place.
Well, I mean, the deep web itself is all over the place.
It's fair. So. The dark web itself is a rabbit hole, but within the dark web, I found other rabbit holes. So, like, you just buckle up and bear with me, guys, because my ADD is going to show a lot in this.
That's the thing with, like, deep web dives, though, is that they are rabbit holes because you just keep finding things. You know what I mean?
Listen, there was a lot, and there's still more to be found. Like, there are so many cases that I could dive into that involve the dark web.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, I started to, like, put a couple in here, and I'm like, no, I did put one in. We'll talk about one, but, like, shoo. There's some shit. Okay, let's go. What is the dark web? Let's start there. The dark web isn't just where people go to order hitmen or black tar heroin. That's the light stuff. The stereotype stuff, if you know what I'm saying. The dark web has layers, like an onion.
Yeah, don't they also call it like an iceberg, right?
Yeah.
Like the tip of the iceberg, and then the deeper you get is
Yeah. Okay, so here's how the layers go of, like, the web, if you will. Surface web. It's what we're all using right now. Google, Facebook, Instagram, the talk, this podcast. It's all indexed by, like, search engines. Then you have the deep web, which is stuff behind your logins or paywalls, emails, medical records, your Feet Finder subscription. Don't judge. Then you have the dark web. That's encrypted, anonymous zone only accessible with special software, like something called Tor.
Tor.
T-O-R.
Yeah.
It's where things get super shady, weird, and criminal.
Yeah.
So the dark web uses .onion domains, not .coms, and it bounces your traffic through multiple nodes, making it really, really, really hard to trace. This I thought was crazy, and I almost deep dove into this. The dark web was actually created by the U.S. government.
Yup.
I know.
It's crazy.
Listen, the Tor network, which is short for the Onion Router, Tor. I learned that. I learned so much doing this because I knew nothing about the dark web.
Yeah, I know a little bit just from, like, mainly YouTube videos. There is a guy, if you don't follow him, you should, because I love him. His name is Mudahar, and cutest little Indian guy. Aww. He's adorable, and he does deep web dives.
Okay.
Yeah, he finds some really crazy stuff. Like,
all right.
Yeah.
Send me his name.
I mean, I will. I think he's called Some Ordinary Gamer.
Okay.
But he does he does deep dives into conspiracy theories, the dark web, all kinds. And he won't show anything like bad, you know.
But he'll tell you.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Or maybe we'll link it, give him a little shouty.
Yeah.
Anywho, So it was developed by the government, the Navy to be exact, in the 1900s. And their goal was to use it to protect government communications. They released it to the public to help journalists and activists in oppressive regimes communicate anonymously.
That's interesting.
Yeah. As with most things on the internet, it did not take long before someone whispered, hey, we could sell meth on this thing.
Yeah. It doesn't take long for
No.
people to ruin things.
Why we can't have nice things. Thus, the shitstorm began. Fast forward 2011, the dark web's most infamous site launched, Silk Roads. This is one of my rabbit holes.
Oh, yeah. That's a story.
Well, I'm going to tell you about it.
Yeah.
It's a surface level story, but it covers most of it.
Okay.
I could have done 2 episodes on this. It's crazy.
It's a lot.
So Silk Road is a digital black market for everything from LSD to forged passports, run by a libertarian. Did I say that right?
Yes. Yep.
An idealist named Ross Ulbricht, I believe is how you say it. And if you don't, I don't care.
Yeah, he's a dick anyway.
Yep. He was also called the Dread Pirate Roberts. That was his, I guess, username, whatever.
Interesting.
Now, Ross's goal was to create a safe space for people to trade anything without government oversight. Think about that.
Yeah, it's risky.
Well, you're using a tool that was created by the government and excluding the government. I don't know. That just didn't make sense.
It's very ironic.
Yeah. Isn't it ironic?
Yeah, it's like a fly in your Chardonnay, you know?
Yes. It's like rain.
Right.
So Silk Roads was supposed to create economic freedom, but turned into the Amazon Prime of hardcore drugs. How did it work? I was curious too. The platform had to be accessed through the dark web via the Tor and utilized Bitcoin strictly as its currency. Bitcoin allowed buyers and sellers to hide their true identity because they didn't have to call back to bank accounts.
Yeah, Bitcoin is so fascinating to me. I know nothing about it. It's crazy.
I mean, I traded a little bit of it recently.
Yeah.
And I made $50.
Nice.
Better than nothing, but then
I made $50.
that was enough for me, and I said, okay, I'm done.
I mean, it's more than I've made off of it, which is zero. So
when I go to the slots, I take $20 and I play the penny machine, and when I lose, I lose.
Okay.
And when I win, I cash out and go, thanks.
Yeah.
So one thing that really stood out to me, I thought was actually very funny. The sellers were actually rated. Buyers could rate their purchases from the seller.
So they could rate the drugs and stuff?
Yeah, 5 reviews. 5-star reviews is what I mean.
Wow.
I was cracking the fuck up when I heard that, to be honest.
Yeah, that's... I didn't know that.
This is what I wrote down. I'm going to buy crack from someone with only 4 stars, so it's a little cheaper and definitely laced with baking soda.
Oh my God.
There was also a dispute resolution center, customer service, and escrow accounts.
That's pretty impressive.
Within Silk Roads. Yeah. It was its own little community entity, whatever you want to call it.
I didn't know that. I mean, it makes sense, but yeah, I didn't know that.
Imagine having to go to dispute your crack
Where do
cocaine.
you say that you work though? For tax purposes. I work for Silk Road.
Well, I think you're getting Bitcoin. So that's part of the reason that it fell apart, because no one was paying taxes.
Yeah, it's not legit. Wow.
Yeah.
Uncle Sam's got to get that money,
Oh, girl, I'll get there. Sellers would keep up on their status and high reviews by quickly shipping out all the orders. Now, how did they do this? Disguising it as bags from Ulta.
Really?
No.
Oh.
It was, they would disguise that as makeup, computer parts, toys. They would make it look like it was actually from
legit stuff.
Yeah, a legit store.
Okay.
I can't get it. Bro, my stash is late. You're only getting 3 stars. I can't. Now remember, Silk Road began in 2011. In just 2 years, in 2013, Silk Road grew to $1.2 billion in sales
Wow.
and over 100,000 buyers.
Holy shit.
I know. Life was good till it wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So here we go. The IRS did some digging and realized they were losing a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
And that launched an investigation by the FBI, the DEA, Homeland Security, and again, the IRS.
Isn't it funny how, like, no one gave a fuck that they're selling illegal shit, but as soon as the government doesn't get their money, it's like, oh, now we have a problem.
Yeah. Yep.
Very telling.
You know, feel free to do heroin, but you're going to pay us. Ross assumed that he was untouchable at this point, but when Bitcoin trails were followed, undercover officers were approved for drugs and cyber forensics did whatever the fuck they do. Mm-hmm. And Ross was caught with his computer actually opened, and he was signed in as an admin for Silk Roads at his local library.
Wow.
Like, that's how they found him and arrested him. He was signed in at his local library, computer open. Like,
that's embarrassing. That kind of reminds me of Luca Magnotta, how he was caught Googling himself in a cyber cafe.
What a dick. Man, oh man. So Ross did not only use the library, but he also used other public places where he used their Wi-Fi and reused usernames after they had potentially been compromised.
I'm sorry. How can you be that dumb?
I don't know. He's smart, but he's dumb. So Silk Roads was thankfully shut down at its height in 2013. And Ross went to court and was charged with the following: engaging in a continuing criminal enterprise, aka the kingpin charge, I'm done. Conspiracy to traffic narcotics, conspiracy to commit money laundering, conspiracy to hack computers, conspiracy to traffic in fraudulent identity documents. Ross was sentenced, I will say, to a double life sentence plus 40 years with no parole, no internet access, and no Bitcoins. Mm-hmm. Period. Right? Guess what?
Can't imagine what you're going to say next.
January 21st, 2025. So this year, he was pardoned by President Trump.
Yeah. Makes sense, right?
Why?
Well, I mean, you know how we're trying to clean up America and, you know, get all the drug dealers and get all the drugs that are coming into our country. But so, yeah, it makes sense that we would pardon like the biggest drug trafficker in American history, right?
Yes.
And that's all I'll say about that.
Listen, long story long, back to the dark web.
We digress.
Yeah. I mean, prosecutors, I think, really wanted to use Ross as an example, like fuck around and find out type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess you fuck around and sometimes you don't find out.
You fuck around and you get pardoned.
Yeah. He spent 11 years.
Not enough.
But did he kill anyone, though? Just kidding. Yes, lots of people with drugs.
Inadvertently. Yeah. I mean, it's play stupid games, win stupid prizes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but again, he's out, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Anywho, since Ross's Silk Roads, there have been, of course, many copycats, all of which eventually get shut down, only for 2 more to pop up.
Of course.
All right, I'm exiting the rabbit hole. Let's get back to what we really want to know. What can you actually find on the dark web? Because that's what we're talking about, not Ross and all that other bullshit.
But he's a huge part of the dark web.
He is.
I mean, you can't talk about the dark web without talking about Silk Road.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, no.
Okay. So let's talk about the menu, shall we? While it is possible to find horrifying things on the dark web, it's not as simple as logging in and buying a kidney or a new face. You know, if it were like Amazon Prime, I think we'd probably all be fucked.
Yeah.
Here are the main types of content. Marketplaces. This is where you find drugs, weapons, fake IDs, hacked data. Not all are scams, but many are. Buyer beware, especially if your dealer spells cocaine with a K. Hacking forums. Want to buy ransomware? A ransomware kit, mind you.
That's scary.
Or pay someone to hack your ex's Instagram? There's a place for that. Maybe just don't, though, and send us the money instead.
Yeah.
Whistleblower hubs. I kind of like this. Sites like SecureDrop, allow whistleblowers to leak documents safely to journalists. Edward Snowden style stuff. Red rooms. Alleged live-streamed torture sessions. More on this soon. Hitman service. Almost all fake. You're more likely to get scammed out of your Bitcoin than to find a real contract killer. Bizarre fetish sites. You don't want to know.
Yeah.
But you also kind of do, right?
Yeah.
Let's just say if your kink is people dressed like mannequins pretending to be tacos, there's a site for that.
Wait, seriously?
I don't know. I don't know.
You got me.
If there isn't, just,
I feel like the worst fetish stuff, and I'm not trying to kink shame, but the scat stuff, I don't understand.
What's scat? Is poop?
Yeah.
Oh, it's called scat? Mm-hmm. Oh.
I don't get that.
Yeah. I don't.
But again, there's a lot of stuff that I don't understand. I guess I'm not meant to.
Anything that has to do with
bodily secretions.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap out.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
It's a little much.
Yep. The one part I'm curious of, last one, mystery boxes.
Oh my God. We talked about this last couple weeks ago. I want to get a dark web mystery box so bad, but I also don't want to die. Like, what if it has anthrax in it or something? I don't know.
Listen. For those who don't know, websites where people claim to sell packages filled with unknown dark web finds, and the contents range from dead rats to bloody children's shoes. Most are fake.
Yeah.
Some, not so much. Spoiler alert for you, Christina. Merry Christmas. I may or may not have ordered one for us to open.
Stop. Did you really?
No.
Fuck.
Yes.
Don't tease me like that.
I did, and we're gonna open it.
No.
We're gonna open it on the talk if it ever shows up.
Wait. Oh.
If it ever shows up. Yeah. Remember that $50 I made selling Bitcoin? It gone. She gone.
It went to good use.
It went to hopefully good use. We'll find out. I don't want a dead animal, though.
We're going to open it up. There's going to be like a fetus in there.
Oh, God. Well, okay, let's talk about red rooms. The urban legend of the dark web. For the right price, you can access a live streamed torture or murder show. The audience votes on what happens to the victim. The chat room is essentially the executioner. Welcome to the world's most demented Twitch stream. I know. Here's the thing, though. There is no solid proof that red rooms have ever actually existed. Every time someone claims they have found one, it is either a hoax, a pre-recorded video with fake blood, or a really bad horror alternate reality game. Law enforcement, journalists, and cyber sleuths have all tried to track them down. Note, I tried to say sleuths like 6 times.
It's a hard word.
I know. No luck, though. But the idea of red rooms continues to haunt the digital landscape.
I feel like I could find one. I
bet you could.
If it's out there, I find it. Yeah. I mean, I don't have, this is just with regular internet. I don't have any experience with the dark web. I've never been on tour or anything like that because I'm too afraid that I would see stuff with children.
Yeah. Or animals. Like,
yeah, I can't, no. That's the only reason why I would never go on there because I'm just you don't know when you're opening up a link, you don't know what's in that link.
No.
Like you're playing like fucking internet Russian roulette, you know? And I'm just not that brave. But I feel like just with like me being a paralegal, I've developed some really good research skills. And I feel like if something's out there, I'd be able to find it.
I bet you would. I hope you can't find it.
Not to toot my own horn, but
I hope it's not real. Because that sounds
like have come from somewhere, though. Everything comes from some kind of truth, right?
Oh, God, that just sounds like a scary movie.
It sounds awful, yeah. But I mean, you got to think there's been so many murders that have been caught on video that you can find online.
Yeah,
you know,
true. And that's not even the dark web.
That's not even the dark web. Yeah. You know, and there used to be like Live Leak and all that stuff. Wasn't there like watchpeopledie.com? I'm pretty sure all that stuff has been like wiped, but
I don't know. It's terrifying.
Yeah, it is.
Ugh. All right. I know we're waiting for more, fucking sickos. So here is some of the weirdest and creepiest real dark web stories. I'll make it quick. The Human Experiment forums. This was a now defunct site where people shared experiments conducted on unwilling victims. Posts include forced sleep deprivation, starvation, and strange drug cocktails. Most were probably fiction, but some felt really real. Like you said, a lot of things start with some kind of truth.
Well, yeah, and I mean, our own government performed experiments like that, which would be another good episode. But I mean, so it can't be that far-fetched that just a normal person would do shit like that, you know?
No, it's true. Cannibal Cafe reboot.
Oh,
this was my fucking another rabbit hole. Get ready.
Did you dive into Armin?
I sure did.
Oh boy,
I sure did. This is like a podcast and a podcast.
Yeah, that's a good one.
A short-lived site echoing the infamous Armin. I know.
I think it's Muse, maybe.
It's spelled Muse, but that's not how you say it. It's like Mervis or something.
Okay,
I'm just gonna call him Armin. But on the Cannibal Cafe reboot, before I get into Armin, users allegedly shared recipes and discussed meals using code names for victims. Whether they were role players or actual cannibals, we may never know. Okay, here's the rabbit hole. Ready? Armin was born in Germany in 1961. At age 10, he read Robinson Crusoe and became super hyper focused on the part where it talks about cannibalism. Fast forward. He went into the army and for a brief time forgot about the hyper focus. And during this time, he actually made friends with a lot of women, but it never went anywhere. So he began to think he was probably gay and questioned his sexuality. In the late 1980s, at age 32, he was kicked out of the army for drinking and driving on multiple occasions. He was forced to move back in with his mom, who was terrible, but that's for a deeper dive.
This is a lot like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah. Yep. He did help take care of his mom at this point and was able to study and begin a new career as a computer engineer. Yay. Enter the 1990s and the dawn of the internet. At this point, again, Armin is a computer engineer. So he was able to figure out the internet pretty fucking quick.
Yeah.
Once he did, he discovered what I'm going to call the dark web. I don't think it was the dark web quite yet, but that's where we're going. He quickly found a forum on cannibalism. Just a bunch of people talking about eating each other. Totally normal. So yeah, they would give recipes. They would talk about their fantasies and how they would like murder their victim and eat them. And realistically, Armin, found his people.
Yeah.
He found his people. And he was ahead of his time, honestly, because he actually created his own website on cannibalism. He created fake pictures using meat from the store that he would mold to look like human body parts. And he would take pictures and share them on his website and with others. In 1999, his mom passed away, and that gave Armin the entire house.
Yeah.
By the way, it was a mansion. He then created his own cannibal dungeon. How was he going to use this dungeon, though?
Can't imagine.
The dark web, of course. So Armin logged onto 2 different cannibal forums. He found I say 2. He found as many pages as he could, essentially. Yeah. He began to ask people if anyone would be his first victim, basically looking for anyone that was willing to give him their life. Armin did not want to be a murderer. He wanted consent.
Yes.
A lot of people responded to him too, like a lot. But then when it came time for them to go meet up, they would back out.
They bitched out, yeah.
It wasn't just flirting anymore about eating people.
Right. Once it got real, they were like,
Yep. But guess what? He found a person to be his first victim.
He did. Yeah.
The guy went over his house and was literally laying on the torture table.
Yeah.
And then he said to Armin, I don't think I really want to do this. Like, no, I thought I did. I don't. And Armin said, okay, and walked him to the door because, again, he did not want to be a murderer.
Right.
He was disappointed, but he kept putting up the posts. Somebody let me murder you and eat you.
Yeah.
And eventually he came across a man named Bernd Brandes, who was potentially gay, recently divorced, and he told Armin he wanted to be eaten. So Armin and Bernd both planned out step by step the way it would happen. They both got to pick their own fantasies, essentially.
Yep.
At first, they were thinking about living together for a few weeks just to get to know each other, but Bernd said there's no way, it had to happen on the night that he arrived. Otherwise, it wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, you would back out.
So once Bernd arrived to the mansion, he and Armin attempted to act out Bernd's fantasy. They snuggled, they made out for a little bit. And then the most infamous detail, Bernd asked Armin to amputate. You're
His
ready. You already know.
appendage. Yeah.
His penis.
He wanted to be castrated.
He wanted to be castrated.
And it's very, very important to note that this wasn't Armin's idea. Okay.
No.
But this was consensual. This guy consented to this.
He consented to having Armin castrate him, and then they were to share
Correct.
his penis. They were going to eat it together.
Yes. Yeah. Which was a huge, that was a huge thing in the trial because it's like this guy consented.
Yeah.
So it's such a gray area.
I know.
But anyway, sorry, I digress.
No, you're 100% correct. As we know, the human body doesn't cooperate with fantasies.
Yep.
Considering there is a main artery in the dick, Bernd was gravely injured and was bleeding heavily.
Yeah.
So as he faded, a few hours later, at Bernd's request, Armin finally stabbed him to death. Armin then set about his lifelong dream, methodically butchering Bernd's body, freezing the meat, and over the next several months, eating pieces of him, all while filming parts of the process.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't he try to cook the penis and it burnt and he couldn't even eat it? That was like a big thing also in this case, was that the huge part of it was to consume a penis, and that couldn't even happen because I'm fairly certain he burnt it when he was trying to cook it or saute it up or something.
Yes, Armin Muse did burn his victim's penis during the incident in 2001. Muse and his consenting victim, Burns, attempted to consume the severed appendage. The sequence of events was as follows. I'm just going to narrate this from the Google.
Yeah,
so
that's
I'm
fine.
stealing it. At Burns' request, Armin amputated his penis. They initially tried to eat the penis raw, but found it was too tough. Armin then fried the penis in the pan with salt, pepper, wine, and garlic.
Yep.
He ended up accidentally burning it, making it inedible.
Correct.
The burnt penis was then discarded, and Armin's dog may have eaten it.
Well, you don't want to waste meat. Sorry.
Oh, God. Talk about the meat.
That's the most ironic part of it, is that like the entire reason for it, like they couldn't even carry it out because he fucking burned it.
I mean, they tried, but it was too tough.
I mean, eating raw meat, like.
I mean, that's not even meat. That's basically an outdoor organ. Like, I don't even.
An outdoor organ.
Yeah. The penis, an outdoor organ.
Oh, man, that's brutal.
Yeah.
That's a tough listen.
Well, it's not done.
Oh, yay. Well.
How did authorities find out? Armin got sloppy, and he was super excited. So he bragged online. He shared his recipes. He got greedy and tried to find another volunteer. Someone tipped off the police. When they raided his home, they found the body parts stored in the freezer. alongside everyday groceries. Police reports describe finding meat labeled and stored as if it were leftovers. The trial that followed, as you already, you could have guessed.
Yeah.
It's done Germany and the entire fucking world. Like,
A little bit.
is it legal? He consented.
It's a huge gray area.
Yeah. I mean, his defense said Bernd consented. It wasn't a murder in the traditional sense.
That's correct.
He hadn't kidnapped him. He hadn't forced it. He let someone go before that changed their mind. Germany had no legal framework for consensual homicide, though.
Yeah, that's pretty much unprecedented.
Yeah.
So
The courts ruled that a person cannot legally consent to being killed. So after much debate and appeal, Armin was sentenced to life in prison in 2006 for murder for sexual gratification. This case isn't just infamous because of its horror. It forces us to ask, how far does personal freedom go?
that's a good point.
Today, Armin sits behind bars, still claiming that eating Bernd gave him a sense of companionship that he had never known.
A lot of cannibals say that because they feel like eating someone else, like they assume all of their like traits and like energy and stuff. It's very weird. You know what else is weird is that don't judge me, but I sometimes go on like the murderabilia websites and it's like murder memorabilia. So it'll be like serial killer letters and stuff like that. And there was one website, and this was a while ago, they were actually selling his utensils, like his silverware.
Stop.
I considered buying a spoon, but I refrained.
You got to get a knife or a fork on that one.
Yeah.
I mean, the penis was burnt, so.
That's wild.
Spatula, maybe. Frying pan.
Don't judge me, guys. I'm not a bad person, I swear. I'm just fascinated by true crime.
Yeah.
It's a morbid curiosity. I don't know.
Yeah, she's got some weird shit already. So
I really do.
you do. It's awesome. But it's cool. It's your thing.
It is. It's fascinating to me. I've always been fascinated by crime because I just don't understand how people do what they do.
They're fucked up. That's how.
Yeah.
So back to the weirdest stuff, right? We digressed. I digressed, not you. It was me. 100% me that time. Rabbit hole in,
It was you,
rabbit
not
hole
me.
out. So the blank room soup video.
That is disturbing. Sorry, go ahead.
So it's not technically dark web.
Yeah,
But
but
is
you can find it online, like on the regular web.
Yeah. So for those of you that don't know, which I didn't, it's a creepy video of a man crying while being force-fed soup by people in mascot costumes.
Yeah, and the video is so weird. Like it's in like this, isn't it in like a weird basement? And it just looks
Sketchy,
like
for sure.
You have to see it. It's just very unsettling. I guess it's almost like a backrooms video. Like like the backrooms.
I didn't watch any of them.
You haven't seen any of the backrooms?
No,
oh, they're really good. Okay, so Kane Pixels, he's young. I believe he's like late teens, early 20s, very young. He has a YouTube page where he does a series called The Backrooms.
Okay.
And it's almost like, how do I describe it? It's kind of like found footage, but it's in very weird, unsettling areas. Like there'll be long hallways and then you turn and there's another long hallway and then you turn and it's very unsettling and it's very like anxiety inducing.
Well, that sounds terrible.
It's very.
It's like the Blair Witch Project, I feel like.
I feel like it's more unsettling than that, honestly. But he did a movie called The Oldest View.
Okay.
And it's essentially this, I don't want to give too much of it away, but the premise is that this guy is in the woods and he finds a buried like entryway. Okay.
Oh.
He goes down. It's a huge tunnel of different hallways and he goes like down all these hallways. It takes him forever. And it gets deeper and deeper and deeper and you just get more and more and more anxious.
Yeah.
And then he gets to the bottom and he finds a random abandoned mall in the ground. And I'm not going to say anymore because...
Is this true?
No.
Okay.
No, it's not. But It's really creepy. I would recommend like watching it at night, not having any lights on, maybe like smoking a little.
Yes.
Get yourself a little in the zone and watch that, and it will freak you the fuck out. It's so good that Kane Pixels, has actually been picked up by A24 to do his own movie.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, sorry, I kind of digress, but
Nope.
it kind of goes in with weird web stuff.
Yeah.
The Backrooms, watch it. It's really cool.
Okay.
Backrooms and The Oldest View.
I'm in. The Oldest View. I'm just kidding. I'm not in. That sounds terrifying. Is there a Cinnabon in the mall? We've mentioned that before, like the dead malls.
It's an abandoned mall with no one there except
A Cinnabon.
something weird.
Dinosaurs.
No. It's good though.
Then I know.
I enjoyed it because I love weird stuff.
No, I'll watch it.
Anywho, continue.
I shall. So back to the blank room soup. The theories range from was it performance art or possibly a snuff film, but it was never solved. No one knows if it was real or not. Or...
Yeah, and one of the rumors is that he's crying eating the soup because they like cut up family members and cooked it in the soup, and they're forcing him to eat his family members. But again, it's never been proved.
Huh.
Yeah,
and it's mascots.
Yeah.
Honestly, to me, it sounds like a fraternity, like, what are they called?
Hazing.
Yeah,
either that or it's probably just performance art, honestly. People, like, film weird shit all the time, hence the Backrooms and Kane Pixels and all that. Like, it...
Yeah.
I mean, even, like you said before, Blair Witch Project, when that came out, that was marketed as real footage.
Yeah. People believed it.
Yes, people actually like went to Maryland looking for the fucking Blair Witch.
I remember
and
that.
there was a website like with missing posters and stuff. Like they really played it up. They had a documentary too. They did a documentary on the Blair Witch that they acted like was real.
It was genius.
It was great marketing.
I feel like people at that point in time were also making those weird stick creations and like leaving them places for other people to find to creep people out. So another weird thing I have is the No Love Deep Web leak.
No love?
It's the quote, No Love Deep Web.
I've never heard of this.
End quote. An artist allegedly hacked a dark web forum and released a trove of footage showing animal cruelty, disturbing rituals, and weird cult behavior.
I don't like that.
Luckily, most was dismissed as viral marketing, but some of the clips could not be traced. I know.
That's disturbing.
I know. And then you have the hitman scams, of course.
Yeah.
Several people have paid thousands in Bitcoin to rent a hitman, only to get blackmailed. Now, some services send threatening emails saying, pay us more or we'll tell your target what you tried to do.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you get scammed and snitched. It's freaking stupid.
That's fucked.
I know. You have a weird one.
I do, yeah. So, like, this isn't necessarily deep web because you can find it, like, on YouTube and stuff. But I don't know if anyone's ever seen this video, but it's called I Feel Fantastic. And it is this really weird mannequin that's like dressed in human clothing and it's like put in different poses and it sings this really weird song. I'm gonna play a clip of it.
Okay.
It's like an infamous, like weird unsolved YouTube video where everybody is like, we have no idea where this came from.
Thanks, I hate it.
It's very weird. And of course, like with internet stories, there's always like lore behind it. And some people are like, oh, it was a serial killer and it's actually like a dead body with like makeup on it, blah, blah, blah. I think that it's probably performance art, some random... people put shit on the internet to fuck with people.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just...
I mean, you would do some shit like that just to troll people.
I would.
I know.
If I had the means.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how to make and edit videos and stuff like that, but if I could, I would absolutely troll people.
I can edit videos. The podcast, not so much,
Let's
but
troll
videos, done. Guys, we're going to be making some performance art of our own. Stay tuned.
It'll suck, but, you know,
It's gonna
it'll
be
give
terrible.
you something to do.
Don't judge us. Or do.
Or do. It's fine.
Whatever thing. Whatever thing. What I can't even talk.
Whatever thing. Thank you and goodbye.
Although the dark web is pretty bad, not everything on the dark web is bad. Mm-hmm. That was the most gentle I've ever seen anyone set down a drink.
I was trying to not cause a ruckus.
It took her like a whole of 20 seconds just to slowly set her drink down.
And it made no sound.
0. It's impressive.
I'm like
it's also
a ninja.
A paper cup, so even if you set it down, I don't think they'd hear it. Well, yeah, if you slam it. Anywho, not everything on the dark web is evil. There is secure communication where, again, activists and journalists use Tor to speak out in repressive regimes, which is great. Mm-hmm. Educational purposes. Some, say the word for me,
researchers
use the dark web to study cybercrime or test exploits in isolated environments.
Okay.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then my favorite, whistleblowing.
Yeah.
Okay, Karen.
I love a good whistleblower.
Tweet, tweet.
But see, I like whistleblowers when it involves taking down like big corporations.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Fucking asshole people. Like, don't whistleblow like poor people and like, no, leave them alone.
Yeah.
Let's get the fuckers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Secure platforms like Global Leaks and WikiLeaks, they accept dark web submissions, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
So it has its demons, but, you know.
It does. Yeah.
Digital angels in there, if you will.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like anything else that humans have ever created. Like, it's used for good. It's also used for bad.
Yeah.
Everything can be used for bad, you know?
Mm-hmm. Or good.
Or good. Both. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Closing thoughts.
Closing thoughts.
The dark web is a lot like a haunted house. Mm-hmm. Most of the scares are fake. Thank God.
Yeah.
But the atmosphere is very real. And if you're not careful, you might step into a room that changes you forever.
Yeah. Be careful if you go on the deep web. Mm-hmm. The CP stuff.
Just don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't do it.
It's too risky. Don't click on any links. Like, oh my God. Because I've said this before. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, it's in your brain. It's etched in there.
So basically, unless you are trying to take down a huge corporation and have some serious good shit,
yeah,
there's no need to go on the dark web.
I mean, there really isn't.
You can pretty much find everything on YouTube now anyway.
Yeah, I mean, to an extent, YouTube is becoming very, very censored, though. Very censored. I mean, you can't, this will probably get flagged, but like, you can't say like sexual assault or rape. And that really bothers me because those are real issues that should not be downplayed and they shouldn't be trivialized or made to sound cute. You know what I mean? Like, these are real issues. Rape is a real thing. Sexual assault is a real thing. Let's be adults and call them what the fuck they are. Okay?
Listen, I said meth and cocaine at least 35 times in this episode. We're definitely getting flagged on this one, but it's fine.
I really, you know,
we're not monetized anyway. Fuck it.
Even if we were monetized, I don't know. I care about being real and truthful more than I care about money, to be honest. I've always been like that. I'll always be like that. I don't know. I don't think I'd ever sell out. I just don't.
Because you're not a sellout.
I like to think I wouldn't be, but I don't know. Maybe if you threw $1 million on my table, maybe I'd say something different. I don't know.
Probably not.
No.
I don't think you would. 10 million? Maybe.
Maybe.
Anywho. Well, literally, that's all that I have. I don't know why I said literally, because that didn't fit there.
Literally,
that's all that I have.
We turned to British for the last half.
Fantastical.
Yeah, well, thanks for listening, guys.
Yes, we will see you next Tuesday.
Don't be one.
Bye.
Bye.